first they are VIP. I think
they have money.
To have money, and it's good to have a chef at home. And they need to be a lot of job for the mama to do the cooking, all that.
Yeah, because a lot of time I see that the only people that enjoy the come overnight is everybody except for the host.
Exactly.
They're like sweating. Voilà, tôi là Huy Tạ và đây là À La, một series podcast về ẩm thực, nơi mà chúng ta sẽ cùng với các khách mời tìm hiểu xem cách họ đã làm mới những món ăn như thế nào, nỗ lực thay đổi định kiến ẩm thực ra làm sao và điều gì đã đưa họ đến với thành công. Xin mời. Trong số À La mùa Tết này, khách mời của chúng ta là chef Sakal, chủ tịch hiệp hội Escoffier Việt Nam với hơn 22 năm kinh nghiệm làm bếp, và chúng ta sẽ cùng thảo luận về chủ đề private catering, dịch vụ nấu ăn tại nhà. Chef, would you like to say hello to our audience?
Hello. So I say bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Voilà.
Right, let's go. Sitting in this VIP room with a private chef, he's gonna prepare some good food for me. So, what are we gonna eat today for appetizer?
So, first, I'm happy to be with you,
Yes.
Hui, as a chef, and you are my VIP today.
Yes. Right. So what are we starting off? I'm excited.
So we start by crab tartare.
Crab
With
tartare.
oyster and avocado mousse.
Okay.
Very
Wow.
fresh. And on top of that, I put a Bloody Mary sorbet.
Wow.
To fresh the palate.
Let's go. Okay. Bringing up the first dish. What you're doing here is to serve me this beautiful dish, and then you need to tell me again what is in this crab blue crab tartare.
Yeah, blue crab. So it's we call it shumin crab or blue crab because the shell is blue. It's from frontier you can find or natron. It's a sea crab, not river crab. Okay.
Not river.
So. And we boil, we break, we take all meat out. So I mix blue crab meat with shallot, chopped shallot, coriander, mayonnaise, chili, and oyster a little bit. So you must eat with a sorbet. This is sorbet, it's Bloody Mary sorbet, little bit spicy, bring a little bit more.
Woo.
Yeah.
Woo.
Tasty.
Woo.
Eat that.
I must say, wow. This is like wow. This dish is having a party in my mouth.
Exactly.
So much things going on, you know, like my mouth is watering. Every time I do this show, I go interview a different chef. They bring me food, and then my mouth always watering after I taste their food. This is good. I mean, the blue crab tartare itself is really. It's very fresh, but the sorbet is what makes it different. It's like it kicks your palate.
Yeah. So as I say, each time you do any kind of recipe, you need to have something gimmicks. Bring the spice or the taste come to your brain. You don't forget after.
Right.
This is important.
I for sure will not forget this.
So this is like I can say it's a mix. You use local products, 100% actually, and you create a Western
100%
cuisine.
local.
Yeah,
Wow.
because it's oyster. You can find in natron or alumbe. Tomato to do a Bloody Mary sorbet. Avocado you have in Vietnam.
Right.
Crab you have. So it's 100%
100% Vietnamese.
local products. Yeah.
Thank you for pushing the Vietnamese economy. Thank you for buying all of this.
Vietnam is super rich in terms of products. Seafood, vegetable in Dalat, seafood on the sea. We have 1,200 beach and sea from the north to the south. So yeah,
people, chefs around the world, please come to Vietnam. We have amazing food, amazing produce, so you can see. But we're here today to talk about catering.
Yeah.
So catering service, catering is not new in Vietnam. I know catering before. You know, catering is when I can see it in the weddings in the countryside. people have a big wedding and then they have like different people that cook in the back, you know, they with the wok and then with fire and everything they prep it, but you do catering differently.
Yeah, of course. Me, I'm do Chinese or Vietnamese cuisine is not the same than a French cuisine. We are different organization to do the catering. Most of our recipe they are prepared like 70% already in the kitchen. So we bring all products just to we call it finishing on the place we are cooking. We are do a catering. So it's question of organize and to create a recipe to adapt where you will do in the catering. This is the important thing.
So what's the difference between you and then the other catering service? What do you think that makes you stand out?
I'm do Western food. I'm do French cuisine. I'm do French set menu. We do French recipe. We create something like they are at home. Okay. But the what they receive on the dish on the front of them is like in the restaurant. Okay. Fancy decoration. Tasteful.
So they have this home feeling environment. Exactly. But they have high-end dishes in front of them. So why do you think that people book you for the catering service? Like, I mean, if I want a dish like I have in a restaurant, I just go to the restaurant. Why do I have to book a chef to go to my house and cook this?
First, they are VIP. I think
they have money.
To have money, and it's good to have a chef at home. So I'm happy also to please them. This is the important thing because as a chef, I'm always say our pleasure is we work hard. We work Sunday. We work many hours per day. Right. But when my customer, VIP customer or anyone. My customer, they appreciate my food. This is the most beautiful of my life. Right. This is my day is done. So
you feel like your food is appreciated.
Yeah, exactly. Food, right? So that's why we make a lot of effort on that for my customer enjoy. Like I said, they book with me because they know also what I'm doing.
They know about you. They know your reputation.
Yeah,
so to speak.
Maybe,
So tell me your process to provide that catering service. I know that cooking in your kitchen is obviously a lot more easier and a lot more comfortable because you're working in your comfort zone. But when you provide this catering service to the customer house, what's the difference, you think?
The difference is organization, how to organize, how to be sure we go first visit the place.
Visit the place.
Okay, so and with that we know what they have, what they don't have. We need to adapt on that.
Okay. Yeah. And then after that, what do? Do you like?
I'm prepared.
Walk me through the process.
Exactly. So walk you through the process. We organize. We know the place. Sometimes some places have nothing, so I need to bring myself, or I need to adapt my recipe on the place also.
Right.
So yeah.
When you provide a catering service, what do you do in that evening? Let's say, are you just focusing on cooking, or do you you cook a little bit and you go outside, you talk to the guests? What?
Oh, I mean, they depend. As last week, 3 days ago, we have 2 nights, the same place. They have a wedding. They are family. They have a wedding with the American guy. So the first day was only foreigner. They want Western food, French food. The second day is only Vietnamese. And we do the same menu actually. And we do 100 the first day, second day is 102. Okay. So and they want me because they want me to say hello to their own customer. So I'm open on that. They introduce me, who I am, and this is.
So on that day, you're not only a cook, you're not only a chef, you're like a presenter. You're like, you go out there, you sing a song about.
No, I don't sing. I talk about my food, about about life also.
About life, wow, okay, deep stories. Then I must imagine. Do you serve the same menu for the catering service as you do in your restaurant?
80%, yes.
80%,
yes. 80%.
Right. Yeah. But then again, you mentioned that some of the places that they don't have enough equipment.
Yeah.
Right. I know that in the professional kitchen, like you do in your restaurant. You have tons of equipment that to serve in the process of cooking the food. But when you go to a people's house, they're not commercial equipment. They're like just household,
home
normal.
house,
right? And how do you adapt to that?
So as I'm saying, I need to find a different way, different technique to cook the product, to be sure over there I will serve hot and well done cooking. So we have, by experience, we have our own technique. We have we recreate recipe, and this is because of experience. Need time. So as I'm saying, I'm start to work at when I'm 17 years old until there are more than 35, 40 years experience. So
because this episode is going to be aired close to the third holiday, the Lunar New Year holiday. So I want to ask you about your experience. Let's say, so during the third holiday, we Vietnamese would like to like invite friends over, and then we cook for them. So that is like catering service. So what is your advice for the people out there that they want to invite their friends over to cook? What do you think that they should prepare, beforehand, kind of thing?
I mean, like most of the time, the Vietnamese culture is to invite the friend, family to come there at home. And they need to be a lot job for the mama to do the cooking, all that. We need to prepare some. I mean, like what I'm advise is to have the stock in your chiller, and to have some products easy to cook, already cooked. Some like beef in red wine sauce, this kind of thing. Just store it in chiller and take out, warm up, and easy to serve to the.
That's very important, because I see that's a very good point. To prep it beforehand. So, because I see a lot of Vietnamese people when they invite friends over, they're like sweating in the kitchen. They start everything from scratch. They're like cooking. They're like, I don't know, doing flour, for the noodle, cooking rice, And that's a big headache.
And they don't enjoy. Mom don't enjoy too much because she walk in and run everywhere, and So I think it's more about how to organize, to think a little bit more, or 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month before. Say, okay, I will prepare this recipe, this food I can storage, and this is for my family, for my friend. I just take out, warm up, and serve to the table. This more family food than
because a lot of time I see that the only people that enjoy the come overnight is everybody except for the host.
Exactly.
They're like sweating.
So now as I'm saying, when I'm cooking at my home, when my friends come, I'm trying to organize everything down. Because I need to welcome my friends, my customer, my friends. I need
customer, you're calling your friends customer.
Friends. I need to have seat with them.
Thank you.
Take time to talk to them. So I'm trying to minimum walk in the kitchen and just take out, cut, everything's done already. But still the same quality. I not compromise with the quality. So so this our next dish is duck breast. So this is I put on is a local one again. It's one from Mekong Delta, and they're living in everywhere.
You got me at local.
And we do like a Chinese style,
This smells really good. Okay.
Yes. I mean, we are first we broast like that, with spice and the salt.
Right.
And after that, we put we drop on the hot water, just 1 second.
You blanch it.
Blanch it 1 second like that, and we keep outside like 7 hours, and after that we keep in a chiller, dry age. 10-12 days. After the meat you will taste.
That's important because it makes the skin crispy.
Also, but meat is important thing. Meat, it should be tender.
Are you gonna eat with me, Chef Sakal?
No, go ahead. I will take that.
Eat with me, so I know that you didn't poison me with something here. I need to make sure. This looks so good to be true. Oh God. Wow. Skin crispy, meat tender, sauce
Exactly.
on point, gourmet. My God. For the catering service, like, would you say that how much stuff do you bring from your kitchen to that location?
I mean, an example is for 50 people. We need to bring 4 people in the kitchen. 3 people.
Okay.
Because most of the items are already prepared here. So over there, just to be sure.
Right. But how about plating? Plating, because you said when you go to people, you said you want to provide that same quality, the 5-star experience and stuff. So that's just not only about the food; it's about the plating, the decoration as well.
Yeah, sure.
Do you bring your own utensil and plating?
Exactly. Yeah.
Everything.
Exactly. Well, we bring most of the time. I prefer bring my own utensil, plating, and stuff. But sometimes the customer want us to use their own channelware. So we use. As I'm saying, we adapt to any situation.
Hard question for you. If you can only bring 5 things to a catering service from your kitchen here in the restaurant, what would you bring? Only 5.
Only 5.
Top 5.
But my chef first.
Your
my
chef?
team.
Okay, your chef 1, and then 4 other things. What?
The oven.
Oven, right.
The oven. Knife. Gas.
Okay.
And the box, cooler box.
Cooler box.
Yeah.
Okay. And are those 5 things gonna be enough for you to prep the whole night? You have your food, of course.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
I
enough.
have the heater, oven. I have the knife. I have.
You have your
I have
people.
my team.
Right.
Yeah.
That's enough. That's
the
enough
most
for a party.
important your team. Yes.
Uh-huh. So you said that you need to prep everything beforehand before you bring to the catering service. How do you preserve it?
That's what I'm saying. We have the box, cool box.
Cooler
for that.
box.
This is important thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you said easy when cooler box. You put food in the cooler box. Everybody knows it. How do you put it correctly? Is what I'm curious to know.
Now, first thing is important thing is to wrap everything properly, like cool bag, wrap, everything clean. And after that, you have the cooler for that. So you put and you keep at the right temperature. And do catering.
Exactly.
You
It's
need to
very
control.
important.
It's out of stress. That's why I'm very carefully on that, and always put on my team say product should be on right temperature, cleanliness, hygiene for that. Because food poisoning is
It's dangerous. We
it's
don't
not
want
just-
it. Nobody
yeah.
wants food poisoning.
Exactly.
You said that you prep everything beforehand. You really calculated on what you need to bring, on what you need to serve on that day. Was there any occasion that you need to run to the market to buy something? That you missed something?
Sometimes, but normally no.
Oh!
This is normally no. Except they say, oh, we book for 50, but finally we are 70. Oh, yeah, this is.
So you need to run to the
we
market.
need to run the market some item, but no, normally no.
Normally no.
I'm fixed on everything already, thinking carefully. From the small flower or baby carrot, everything already think. Because I cannot run last minute to the market for that.
Give me a little bit of your demographic of your customer. Are they mostly Westerner or they mostly Vietnamese?
For the after catering, the Vietnamese.
Vietnamese?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Are you surprised?
No, not surprised, because I know Vietnamese, most of Vietnamese, they prefer to stay at home with family or friends. No? I have a lot of catering with Vietnamese.
Okay. What is the hardest requirement that you have received from a customer from catering?
The hardest is about, they want, what is the hardest?
Nothing is hard. To you,
I
to
don't know,
Chef
but
Sakal,
it's
everything
not-
is
it's
easy.
It's not, I don't say it's a thing is hard. It's
I feel like to you it's not that hard at all. You'll be like, oh, okay, this, but after all, I can fix it. I can do
yeah,
it. Right?
I don't have a choice, and I don't have a choice. When we accept the mission, we need to do it.
Right.
So that's why my recipe, my menu, we try to adapt to the situation.
That's very good.
It's about because, as I say, sometimes we are already well prepared, but last minute the request from customer different way. So we need to say, okay, why not? So let me. I need to think a second time.
Right. So, friends, ladies and gentlemen, I have tried Chef Sakal's appetizer and then the main, and now we're moving on to the part where I'm most excited about, dessert.
Dessert. Yeah.
Dessert. Okay, let's do it. All right, this is what I've been waiting for the whole meal. Dessert. Right. Tell me about this. Are you inviting me to smoke? Why is there a cigar here?
Yeah. So this, in French we say trompe d'œil. Trompe d'œil is like you see, look like something, but eatable.
How do you say it again? Trompe d'œil.
Trompe d'œil. D'œil is eyes. And fake.
Right.
Yeah. So a cigar, I call it Habanos cigar. So you have inside you have the mousse, chocolate mousse.
Okay.
Very crunchy.
Very crunchy.
And this is cafe ice cream.
Right, should I eat it together?
Yeah.
Wow, voila. This dish is very beautifully decorated, and then I would love for you to show me on how to decorate this dish.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's very important. And like you said, right? It's not only about the food, whether it tastes good or not. It should look nice as well.
Exactly.
And then I know during this holiday season, a lot of people they do dessert like this, but how to bring it up another level, how to make it look fancier, I need you to teach me.
Okay, I will show you.
Let's do it.
Be careful, it's hot, huh?
Okay, I won't touch it.
Very hot.
Very hot.
So first we do cigar. You want to do it with me?
Okay.
I'll show you. You take one like that, your tongue. Go ahead.
Okay.
After you roll. You need to go fast because cool down, you cannot roll anymore. So
Okay.
You put here.
Whoa.
Yeah, hot, huh?
Very hot.
Go.
Sorry, I did a bad job.
It's okay. Go. Nice.
Okay. What is this? Gold leaf?
Go leave.
Okay, so this is very important. You know, we have the food, we have the nice dessert, but we need to make it look nice.
Exactly.
We need to make it look beautiful.
Feel?
No, not yet.
And you put on syrup and go. You taste? Can you taste again?
This looks a lot more like a cigar.
Exactly.
Right.
A bit after the smoke.
You need
Okay.
nice shape.
Be careful.
I'll be careful. Live here. Okay, teach me how to do the sauce. The sauce is very important. You need to use your spoon or something. Spread it on.
How did you do it?
Okay,
Just
teach
drop
me.
everywhere. Somewhere here. You take just you stop here and that.
Okay.
And you drop somewhere.
Mwah.
And
Right.
let's go.
Right here. Beautiful.